Hello everyone, and welcome back to Adventure in Sanctuary. If you've stuck with us this far, thank you very much. We are doing session 15, so if you're just joining us at this stage, go back and watch all the others and find out what you've missed out on. But there's plenty more to come, I can tell you that now. We have today Lyra, Levi, Fulgrim and Ebrin, and of course myself as the Dungeon Master. There's been a lot that's happened recently, so if you've been following, you'll know that I like to do a quick recap for everybody to bring them up to speed as to what's happened in the last session. Useful for all the players and also anyone who's joined in recently and wants to catch up on what's gone on the previous session, and for everyone else who is still following with us, they can also use this to just to get a refresher as to what's happened as well. There's no real announcements. We don't have Arthas with us today. So, as far as I know, he's not making any surprise visits, or not he's told me. So, this is what we've got today. So, let's kick things off with the recap. So, first of all, session 14 into 15. Welcome back, my friends. We started last session with Ebrin, stood at the gate of the domain of the spirit world, and although he had no idea as to where he was, he began to piece together his situation and location very quickly. As he held out his hands in front of him, he could see that he was hollow now, a ghostly figure of himself. This was Ebrin in his spiritual form. He understood that he was dead, but didn't have a clue as to how he became in such a way. Atop the broken stairs in front of him loomed a large, enrobed figure, seemingly floating in the darkness ahead without purpose, and with nothing to see on him other than a long, black hooded robe with small, glowing blue flames peeking out from where the eye sockets would be on a human face, and a very long and vicious-looking silver-bladed scythe which was held in one hand. As Ebrin closed the distance, he could see that it was none other than the Lord of the Realm. It was Death itself, in the guise of the Grim Reaper. Ebrin spoke with Death, inquiring after his allies, King Lyra and the two lost princes, Albrecht and Aiden. A pointless endeavour, as those who return to the living have no recollection of the events that happened in Death's domain, and so cannot take information back with them to their waking life. Eventually, he decided to cross the Reaper's Palm with a rare silver coin. It was a token that Ebrin had only just noticed that he had on him. This act of giving up a part of himself empowered the Reaper of Souls, and the blue, fiery glow of his eyes suddenly burned brighter. The robe he wore flung open slightly down to the waistline as power was absorbed into the creature's body, and a long, thick metal chain with an hourglass attached to it filled with a mysterious glowing liquid could then be seen around the Reaper's neck, swinging to and fro. When the deal was finally made, Ebrin took one step through the glowing portal that appeared behind Death, and he stepped back into the earthly floor that was Sanctuary. Stepping through fully, the portal closed behind him, and Ebrin rejoined his spirit with his body, as neither could last without the other for too long. Ebrin awakened on the floor of the graveyard and stood up. Every inch of his body ached immensely, but as he checked himself over, he saw that all of the injuries that he had suffered in battle previously were now gone, along with his sanctified blade. Snapping his fingers suddenly, he called his sword back to him, which is a neat little trick for any Eldritch Knight to have. Slowly, Ebrin made his way back to the tavern of the Rising Sun to see the rest of his party. Meanwhile, the following morning had soon arrived, excuse me, and Levi, Fulgrim and Lyra were each spending their morning meals in solemn silence as they reflected on Ebrin's death. A bittersweet victory was won over the Skeleton King the day before, but the ultimate price was paid to ensure that victory. Fulgrim noticed that Levi looked a little panicked all of a sudden, and eventually broke the long silence and asked him what was wrong, other than the obvious, to which Levi responded that the sword he had taken from Ebrin was now missing, as if it had been removed by a mysterious force from his inventory. Lyra then spoke at length with Fulgrim and Lyra about how Ebrin's body was no longer there in the cathedral graveyard when he went back with Griswold to bury his comrade in arms. Lyra also claimed to both Lyra and Fulgrim that if they were to ever see Ebrin again, that it wouldn't be him as they knew him, but some form of twisted undead servant of darkness instead, and that they were to destroy the body on sight. Just as Levi finished saying what he did to the others, and the others agreed to his words, Ebrin stepped through the doorway to the tavern. At once, all three of their jaws dropped, and the party couldn't believe what they were seeing. Grabbing his bow and knocking an arrow into the cord, Levi stated, "You're dead. I saw you die." And he threatened to shoot Ebrin should he not prove who he appeared to be. However, what Ebrin spoke of next proved his identity, and when content with the proof given, Levi lowered his bow and embraced Ebrin with a big hug. Ebrin moved to Lyra and kissed her on the forehead, and patted Fulgrim on the back and asked where Arthas was, but of course he was not there. Not dead, or so they knew, but not present either. It was, after all, a big day for both Ebrin and Arthas to take on their former liege and win the fight, which in turn secured the lives of many innocent people across Candaras, and Sanctuary as a whole was safer now. All four of them sat around the breakfast table and had light conversation as he tucked into some much needed food, especially in Ebrin's case. He was absolutely famished. Levi, at the moment he felt he should, showed Ebrin the golden crown of the Undead King, which once rested atop the orc's head. Whilst they'll discuss their next course of action, Levi placed it onto Ebrin's head and said, "I think you should have this, my friend." A gift from Levi that Ebrin was a little unsure of at first, but soon grew to like the idea, and he wore the crown with respect and dignity that befitted a once beloved king. When they were all finally prepared to move on, each of them said farewell to Ogden over the bar area, and they headed back to the cathedral and took the stairs down to Lyric's tomb. However, when they entered the burial chamber of the vanquished king, as they started to look around and investigate the area itself, a mysterious force drove them all back and out of the tomb entirely. So instead of the party moved to floor 4 again and encountered Garbard once more. This time Garbard turned hostile and assaulted the party with a magical axe he held onto, but he was quickly cut down in his lust for blood and power. Moving on from Garbard's workshop, the party turned the corner and there it was, the box. Last time, Levi and Ebrin tried hard to open it up and failed dismally. However, this time, through yet more trial and error, much to the dissatisfaction of Lyra and Fulgrim, the pair of them finally broke it open. Inside the crate itself was a large urn, or pot, made from painted clay. Levi reached in for it and triggered a trap that was placed near to the object. At once, the urn broke into several pieces, and a large acid nova engulfed the area that only a couple of the party members avoided. For everyone else, they could feel the fast-acting acid on their body and heard it sizzling away as it ate away through their equipment, weakening it severely before drying out and becoming non-caustic. Quickly moving on after a colossal waste of everyone's time, Ebrin suggested that they try to find Jack, and so the party agreed and headed to where they saw him last. This was a few days ago. Of course, when they arrived back in the room where they left Jack recovering, he was no longer there. But in his place was a set of magical unidentified ringmail that was quickly scooped up. Moving on, the party then decided it was time to go face Snotspill once more, and without the magic banner in his possession now, he wouldn't be too happy. Not with them. Sure enough, as they approached the little blue-skinned demon creature, he ordered the attack, but as he done so, Fulgrim launched his own shatter spell, which killed a handful of Snotspill's underlings instantly. The battle itself was short, even though the party were outnumbered 3-1. Snotspill and his lackeys were no real danger to the party, what with their recent battles giving them insight, power, and a huge confidence boost in their ability to crush all evil. Fulgrim, though, at one stage of the fight, did have a power overload and centered his wild magic onto the party, detonating a fireball on top of them, and the enemy dousing them all in a deadly flame. Recovering from the sudden uncontrolled blast, the party took care of Snotspill and his minions, and when the fight and searching was over, they took the once guarded stairs down to the unknown of the next floor. During the descent, the party noticed that the carefully chiseled stone steps they had gotten used to travelling down slowly became entwined with broken slabs of rock and dirt, which eventually stopped entirely and became purely a dirt-covered slope. Stepping down out from the slope into the room below, there were clear differences to be seen as the party had entered into the first floor of the Catacombs, situated below the cathedral halls and the crypts above them. So to the present scene, the party have stepped out into a new room with new sights to see. The area was deadly quiet, darker and more foreboding than before. The air felt thicker, heavier and colder, making it tough to breathe sometimes. The walls glistened with a plant-like dewy substance which was reflecting the nearby torchlight. Several patches of climbing green and brown moss were visible, formed along the edges and cracks in the rocks. Tiny clusters of mushrooms were seen growing out of the moss patches closest to the ground, and they released minute-sized spores into the area which made the area smell musty and damp. There were natural roots that lined the walls in many places, and they seemed to stretch from the floor to the ceiling, or vice versa. The source is unknown. Small puddles had been able to form in areas on the uneven ground, with tiny streams of water leading to them, also from unknown underground sources. The party took a moment and took in their surroundings and decided that the area would be well enough defended to allow them to take a short rest before moving on. So join me, my friends, in this session of Adventure in Sanctuary. Very well. Right, okay, party. So what I'm going to do, very quickly, is open the way for you, because at the moment you won't be able to see anything past where you are. And I'll get rid of that blocker. Right.
We haven't rolled our new HP yet, have we?
You have not, no. So if you want to do, yeah, because obviously you leveled up. And I like to do the roll-in of hit points and MP, although we don't roll it MP anymore, but used to. Yeah, if you want to do your hit points for your level, everything else should already be done. And then we can just add an additional MP value to whatever you should have.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was supposed. I think I did it while you were on we were still on chat, but I did roll for
quite
hit
possibly,
points.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see your roll anyway.
Yeah.
They've got Fulgrims as well, so it might just be Lyra and Levi to do. I don't know.
Okay, I'll do mine now.
But yeah, I like to do it at the start of the session, just after leveling up, because it gives us something nice to look forward to.
Okay.
7, not bad at all.
Not bad at all, no.
You remain tanky. Remember, only change your current. 4 for you, Lyra. Out of a D6, that's not bad at all.
Nope.
Yeah, so I just changed the maximum, not the current.
That's right, yep. Only the maximum, yep.
No, because we haven't had a rest or anything, have we?
No. Well, you've had a short rest, so if you want to use your hit dice now, you can.
Okay, I'm waiting.
If you want to use some of that.
Yeah.
If you've got any left from the previous level.
I'm going to take a couple.
Yep.
Seven, 29. I'll just take the one for a minute.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, I'm going to use one as well. Oh. I got one.
Yeah.
One healing, lovely.
You got any more hit dice? You can use as many as you want to, up to your maximum.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. Okay then.
And then it's just mana. What do I have to add a set amount for that? Or is it...
For your class, because it is homebrew, so we have to go through this bit. It's not too far. It is here. You are sorcerer. So you gain 3 per level, so you'll get an extra 3. And then you get 1 for each intelligence modifier you have.
And my draconic resilience says +1 HP per level. So do I add an extra 1 onto what I've added?
Yeah, I believe you can. Let me just see what that says.
I've saved it in my bio.
Yeah, great. Yeah, +1 HP per level. Yeah, so you get that as an extra bonus. Yeah.
I don't think I understood what was going on. Did Lyra and Levi just heal themselves somehow?
They use their hit point dice because you had a short rest.
Oh, okay. Can I do that?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
My hit
What was
dice
my
are
mana again? Sorry, I forgot.
What did you say, Laura?
What was my add-on for my mana again? Sorry.
3 per level, so you get just an extra 3 because you would have had all the other 3s already, and then you get an extra 1 per your intelligence modifier. Nice roll, Ebrin. Have you got that?
Yep. Thank you.
Okay. Is anyone else struggling for what their mana should be?
Yeah, just give me what the class one is, and I can work out from there.
You're rogue, aren't you? So 2 per level and 1. It's always 1 per intelligence modifier, but you get 2 per level. So 2 plus whatever your int modifier is.
Yeah, so that'd be 3, no problem.
Yep.
Are warriors just 1 per level?
Yes. 1 per level, 1 per int.
I don't have anything.
Nope.
And I'm still at 10 across the board. So
yeah. so your maximum is going to increase by 1.
Oh, I did that wrong. Okay.
So you should be 5 out of 6.
There we go.
Alright. Fulgrim, you good?
Yeah, mine's done.
Yeah, excellent. All right. So how are we looking, guys? Don't forget you've also got a chance to use your mana dice if you want to top off your mana. You can. Same way as you do your hit points. You should have MP dice you can use.
What are the mana dice for each class?
So on your sheet, it's on the right-hand side.
Okay, thank you.
So yours is just under where your mana points are. It says mana dice. So your total should be 5 because you're level 5 now.
Oh.
But you've got 3 remaining.
Do we have to increase that manually because mine still says 4?
Yeah, that needs to be done manually because it's a resource. And there's no way to track it other than to do it manually.
Do you increase the number of mana dice you have out of your total?
Yeah, it should always be what level your character is. What total you have should be.
No, I mean like if I have 3 out of 5. I'm level 5, so my max increased. How do I lose them? I can use them to increase the amount of mana I can have.
Yeah.
On the fly, but how do I replenish that?
Long rest.
Okay. I still have yet to find a tome I don't have any of those Horadric spells yet, so.
Okay. Well, this is the situation you're in at the moment. Now it is a little bit more darker down here. Not by much, but it is going to reduce your vision a little bit. Unless you've got anything to tackle it, like anything that has the sun affix or the light, something like that. Okay. So, I will leave you guys to move about and do what you want to do.
Okay. So, while I'm down there, can I just keep an active lookout for anything that looks like it can make poison? Anything that looks a bit deadly, plant-wise? If there's like mushrooms and stuff growing down there.
Yeah, sure. Everything is visible to you. You don't need to make any checks or anything like that. You just use an action to go collect them. That's it.
Yeah, would I know? This is the thing, I don't know. At the level I'm at with my poison maker's kit, if anything I can use.
Yeah, you got basic knowledge. You know that.
Yeah, okay.
That these kinds of ingredients are used in the processes of making poisons. So, yeah, don't see why not.
Okay, fantastic. So start off with, I just going to cast Mage Hand. We don't need to. I'm only going to use it to open this barrel.
Right. Okay.
So I shall cast that. And do my roll of. Oh, that's plus 10. So yeah, I just send a Mage Hand over to open the barrel.
Okay. So for the where is it? Right. What do you need? You need... It's a small barrel. I think it's a D8. One sec. Quick look. That one. And the barrel. Yeah, roll a D8 for me, please, Lyra.
Seven.
Fantastic. Okay, so inside the crate, as the top of the lid just slides off very, very easy, the hand reaches in and pulls out a potion of mana. It is a minor potion.
Okay, thank you very much. Lyra, do you need this or Fulgrim? It's not much use to me.
Just made it a little bit smaller.
Yeah. Does anybody need it?
I'm sorry, what was it? What did you find?
A mana potion.
Not I.
I think I have a few already.
Okay, well I'll just pop it on my belt until somebody needs it.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is this bloodstain here new? The one on the steps?
No, that's been there all the time.
That was there before, yeah.
Alright, cool. Did you find anything else interesting?
No, that was it. Just start heading over to the way out.
There you are.
Did you want to check those mushrooms?
Yeah, can I just check these out just to see?
Yeah.
Should we just say I just pick up stuff as we go? If it's any good?
Yeah, you'll have to
Checking.
go over to it like physically and actually make your character. So
Yeah.
that will take over some of your movement for your turn. But yeah, you can always do that.
Yeah.
And then you've got a small dagger. You can just chop them up and put them in your inventory. They'll only take one lot of space because they can stack.
Okay.
And I've not really considered any form of stack limit, so just keep stacking them up.
Yeah, I'm going to grab a couple.
Yeah.
I'm going to search these bones.
Okay.
And when I find nothing. Oh, do you want me to roll a search check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, give me perception or investigation or whatever you want.
Yeah. Perception. I have pluses in that.
Oh wow.
There we go.
Yeah. Great roll. What is it you're looking for when you observe these bones?
The first thing is anything of use or value. The second thing is anything that might indicate what we're dealing with on this level, or any indication of like things that might have happened in the past that gives clues of how all this went down.
So loot-wise, there's nothing. It's just a pile of bones. There's nothing hidden underneath it or around it. The bones themselves are clearly human, but they're not necessarily a full set. If you were to lay them all out, you wouldn't make a full skeleton.
Are they very old?
Sorry?
Are they very old?
No, I wouldn't say they're very old at all. No. But they've definitely been picked clean.
Okay.
And the last one was what? Sorry, what was the last thing you were trying to find out?
Just like if would the any indication that they might have belonged to a monk or like
there's a few indications on the bones themselves, like a few breaks here and there where something obviously has crashed into them at quite a high impact and broken and chipped off quite a few of them. But other than that, there's no there's no clothing around or anything, or any kind of way that you could even ascertain whether they would belong to a certain type of person. Just that you know that it is a human that they belong to, and that there are some missing and broken. So
he'd probably just stand up and kind of side-eye Fulgrim and say, "These bones have been picked clean. Be careful. We might be dealing with more of those scavenger creatures."
I actually wanted to check whatever this like slime or whatever it is on the floor.
What you're
If
stood
I can
on?
ascertain. Yeah.
It's just water.
Oh, okay.
It's just water. Because the ground is uneven, it seems to travel from one point to another. But then once it reaches a point where it can't go higher, it just stops. And then other places it manages to form into puddles and pools that you find around the place. So yeah, there's a lot going on. It's got its own little ecosystem going on down here. You can clearly see there's been signs of battle as well, because you can see the blood stains on the wall over by Levi right there that you walk past, and then the one to your left for Ebrin as well. So
Ebrin, sorry, go ahead, Fulgrim.
No, I was finished. Since it's just water, I wouldn't do anything else.
Yeah.
Ebrin, noticing that Fulgrim is looking around, remembering that Fulgrim's fascination with bodies, he kind of steps off of this and says, "Oh, did you want to get a look at them?" And steps around to the other side of the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to go ahead and use his dagger to pop open this barrel.
Okay, we'll come back to that in a moment. Lyra, what are you doing while this is going on?
I'm just wandering around, taking in the atmosphere, recognising the fact that we've gone from kind of building to earth.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of noticing the moisture and stuff down here, and the fact that we've got different kinds of life on the walls as well, like the mushrooms and the mud and other things going off around us. Obviously, the energy and the dampness has changed.
There's something else to note as well, is that even though you are underground and quite clearly in like a cavernous area, the spaces that you walk upon remind you of when you were in the underground water supply. And I don't think anyone else was there, if I remember right. I think it was just you and a couple of other players that have left. But you can see that there's very easy to point out similarities. Like, for instance, the ways that the places that you can walk on, they all seem to be, I guess, like man-made. They all seem to be passage-like or room-like, rather than just random formations that you are going to be finding as you go, like cave diving, as you would find in a natural formation. These feel very carved, and even though it is underground, it is very familiar to you.
It's intentional.
Yes, it has been intentionally, and it does seem to be in some form upkept as well. Bear in mind, this is only the first level. You don't know how it's going to be going forwards, whether it's going to devolve into just complete randomness, or whether it's going to be constantly kept and have individual spaces. But for now, this is what you're noticing.
Okay, thank you.
Hard is the ground.
How hard?
Like, would there be footprints visible?
No.
No. Okay.
No, and it's all uneven. So if you've ever seen rock after water has run onto it, it kind of leaves like grooves across it, and that's what you're looking at now. You got cave ground basically.
Ah, right. I was thinking of mud. Okay, yeah, got it.
No, this is solid. There may be like a few patches of mud like around the watery areas. There might be like mud that grows around that, just because obviously water and rock. But other than that, no. It's all solid ground, uneven, but okay to walk on to this point. So you ain't got to worry about tripping over anything like that. And the place seems to be well enough lit, even though it is darker down here naturally. So it will impact how far you can see, but generally the lights on the walls will do the job enough, and you've also got ability to cast lights and stuff like that, so that's always an option.
Spine of the barrel, I'm keeping way back.
All right, Ebrin, D8, please.
Yeah, I thought.
All right, you
8.
quickly flip the lid of the barrel open, and it clashes on the ground. You peer inside the barrel, and there's nothing inside it. It's empty.
Oh. That has a sad.
But you did make a bit of a noise while you did it, so just bear that in mind.
Okay, gang. Left or right?
I was gonna go left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll let me take a peek around the corner.
Oh, I've already done it.
Oh, right. Okay. You impetuous fool.
Oh, there's other things going on. Don't move, guys.
Oh, whoa. Hold fire.
Okay.
If they're moving, I'm shooting that one with a firebolt.
No, you're not. You're rolling initiative. They are just moving.
Oh. Where's the initiative?
So, due to your misfortune of the barrel hitting the floor, it echoes through these halls far and wide, and you have attracted the attention of a group of Stone Clan demons.
Well, poop.
Okay. Put that there. And
I shout to Ebrin. We've got enemies on our 6.
Alright, what do we got here?
We've got enemies on our 12.
Oop.
Somebody's rallied up the horses. I can hear hooves.
Alright. I'm getting 2 lots of info here. Right, hang on. Let's see which ones are the actual ones. So, Fulgrim with 27. Nice. Okay. So we'll keep that. Lyra got 2. So that on. Levi got 15. So we'll keep that. Get rid of 23. Ebrin 12. So get rid of the 18. There we go. Okay. So you can see from your left, and let's see what you can actually see. Yes, you can. You can see to your left, just about. There's a Stone Clan coming down the passageway, axe in hand. To your right, Fulgrim, you can see through the gap in the wall. Further down the passage on the right, you can see 2 Stone Clan. Which ones do you want to go for, or what's your action? Take it away.
I will do. Let's do level 1 magic missile on the 2 that I can see.
So these 2 up here, yeah, no problem.
Yep. I'll put 2 bolts on the closest one, and then 1 on the remaining.
Gotcha. Yep.
So it's doing. Let's see. Not great, but it's something.
Okay, so 2. 2 bolts on the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it takes 4. And then 1 on the last one. Alright. Give me a wild magic check.
And then, yeah. Oh.
Oh no!
Out the gate.
Right next to you.
Okay. Now, because we roll this afterwards, it doesn't count as a critical fail. But it does obviously count as a trigger. So we go to...
Yeah.
What you got for me? 51. Okay, let's see what 51 does. See if I'm going to have to improv something. Oh, wow! That's interesting. So from out of nowhere, Fulgrim, you see a flicker of light just off to whichever side you want, doesn't matter, but just off to one of your sides, and you can see that in mid-air, floating around is this like orb of light, and as you watch it manifest more and more, it takes on a see-through, slightly magical that kind of it links to your kind of magic that you whatever your magic looks like when you cast it. So it looks like that. But it starts to form a shape, and you recognise it instantly. You know that you've seen this in the past, and it looks to be like a shield shape when it's fully formed. For the next minute, you are granted a +2 bonus to your AC, and you're also immune to any magic missile.
Oh, wow.
Is it just a shield spell?
Not really, no. It's a little bit more than that. So you do have... So remember, your AC is temporary +2 for a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a 10 marker on you. And we'll just tick that down every round.
Yeah.
What I can even do is I can make that a bit smaller and slap I believe I've got a shield marker as well. Well, no, I'll tell you what, I'll do armor. That makes sense, doesn't it? So you've got extra 2 lots of armor for 10 rounds. And you can't be hurt by any magic missile effects.
Okay.
Yeah, you're back to 1 as well for your trigger number. So, nice little boon there rather than anything bad. Really good.
For the rest, I will... Did you say I could see this one?
Yes, indeed. Yes, you can.
Okay. Then I'll just come round a bit more here.
Mm-hmm.
Give a bit of support. And that'll be it.
Right. So now it might open up a little bit more for... Yes, it does. It definitely does. So now you can see the other 2 that are waiting there as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not sure if Ebrin has noticed that or not, so I'm just going to bring this out now. Yes, you have. You would have noticed that they are currently stood around a body on the floor, Ebrin. And you put 2 and 2 together. There's blood on the wall. There's a bloody body over there, and you've got a group of stone clans. You know, you don't need to really add up much, do you, to realise what the hell is going on here. So, Levi, we are with you. What do you want to do?
When's Lyra's turn?
After Ebrin.
Right, okay. I'm just gonna...
One second, guys, because what I didn't do is I didn't do initiative for my guys. So just bear with me a second. Oh, hang on. 1, 2. I didn't need that one. What did you... That was number 4. Yeah, I rolled it twice, didn't it? So we got 12. So if I add him in, he got 12. So he's going to go after Levi. That one. All quite low rolls. 14. It's going to go after Levi. 13 goes, yeah, so I'm pushing Ebrin right back here. That's those 3 done. Do that one. And yeah, all really piss poor rolls. 12, 10, 10. So that's going to go after Ebrin. That's that one. And Stone Clan is 12, so you might as well go just before Ebrin there. Okay. Getting stuck into the action, and I completely forgot my guys. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So yeah, Levi, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably just get to here because I don't think they can get me in 1 round. I'll say to Lyra, I'll cover you. You get back, and I will cast chromatic orb.
Mm-hmm.
And this one in front, one I can see.
Righto.
So here we go.
I don't seem to be shown on the turn order.
You are there. You're right down the bottom, but you are there.
That's just a 9 to hit.
A 9 to hit. He's going to miss, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I need a d20 roll.
Oh yeah, you certainly.
Oh no, I don't. No, I don't do it because you missed.
I got a 2.
No, it's every time I. Oh no, I missed. Yeah, all my 10. Yeah.
Yeah, but you did it earlier and you passed, so you're back to where you started.
Yeah.
At the start. Yep.
Back to where I started.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did notice it. I just
Okay.
didn't acknowledge it. Yeah, I did see it though.
Yeah. And then what I'll do for bonus action, I shall switch to my long sword, my short sword, and I'll just stay there and hopefully cover Lyra.
Very well. Okay, so we move on to the top group at the moment. So the group that you're facing. 1, 2. Yes. I'm gonna have him wait. This one can go, and then this one can go. Excellent. So the first two are going to wait for the second one to move out of the way. Well, they don't need to because they can move past each other. 2. So they're all going to move as a group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Splashes through the puddle. Yeah. Can easily get within distance. 1, 2, 3. 8. Right. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we've got one going for you, Lyra, one going for you, Levi, and the other one is just out of reach. I believe he's... Yeah.
Did they get that far without taking a dash action?
No. Standard walking.
Oh right. Oh, they got some good movement.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a solid amount of movement. These are your first tier 2 monsters that you have encountered. Right, so I need to check something in a second. 3. It's a D8. Okay. And that's not right. Hang on. 2. Oh, it is right. Yeah. Okay. So they're very basic, like grunt enemies. They just run in and charge at you. Right, so this is on you, Lyra. So 14 to hit for the 5 slashing.
Oh, that hits.
Next one's coming at you, Levi. If you want to use your action, do it now.
I do it before, yeah. The uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Or... Okay, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
So. Oh no, your one you can do after because you have to see the damage.
Yeah.
No, I mean like anything like reaction spell or anything like that. So 11 strike, he's going to miss, I believe.
It does.
Yeah. And I've just noticed that I get another strike on both of you. 20 hit you, Levi, for 6 slashing. And that's a nat 1, so that's going to do nothing on Lyra.
I'll take the uncanny dodge on a 6, so I'll just take 3 damage.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so they are quicker and they have 2 strikes each. That's
Little bullies.
all done. That one, he's going to wait his turn and go with the others, I think. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? You could do that.
Oh, okay.
1 and 2 is Ebrin. 3 and 4 is Fulgrim. Fulgrim.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, 2 12s. Normally that would hit. Sadly, it's not going to hit.
Yeah.
So your magical shield that is affording you extra armor class, putting in the work, and it parries both of these blows as you see this axe get swung from left to right in 2 separate strikes. Nothing comes of it. You just see the sparks flying in front of you as the shield just blocks each strike. Ebrin,
Very nice.
we're with you.
I'm gonna double attack the guy in front of me who just attacked. Fulgrim. With my lunar short sword.
Yep.
You get advantage as well, mine, Ebrin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What for?
yeah, because you're flanking.
Yeah.
Okay, can we just call that one
Yeah,
advantage?
yeah, that'd be 1. So 22, I'll take that. Weapon damage is 5. And then you've got +3 damage to demons, so 6 of an 8. Yep. And you got your extra attack, remember? Because you're level 5, you got extra attack now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, but it didn't. Hold on a sec. Public roll.
Advantage.
Advantage. Submit.
That's it.
And
21.
it just takes me to the. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
21 is a great hit again. What do you roll first? 22. That's going to class as a powerful hit as well. So what's your proficiency? Is it 2?
3.
3 now. Okay. So I need to change that as well on my monsters. So that's an extra 3 points of damage for the first one. So that makes it 11 total. So I'll move 3 extra from that. The next one is a powerful hit as well. So that'll be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And no, wow, 2 11 strikes. Even after doing that much damage, he is still standing.
Good lord. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have anything that I can do as a bonus action. So I think I'm going to. Can I do an intimidate? Well, I guess I probably won't need to pull this guy off of him because he's probably invested in attacking me now. Or does he look like? Do my attacks look like they have changed his mind about attacking Fulgrim?
No, it was completely random.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do a persuasion intimidate check to try to pull him off of Fulgrim and attack me.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. Where's my... No, you're about as you're about as convincing as a house brick.
As a what?
Right. Okay. So I don't know what you said, but it fell on deaf ears. There's no reaction to what you said to him at all. So 1, 2. So after you, it is those guys. 1, 2, 3. That'll be your advantage. And that'll be advantage. Right, so we've got 2. 2 on each of you with advantage. We'll do you, Ebrin, first. 20 for 8 slashing damage.
Ouch.
Second slice. I need to roll that again. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Right. So this is on you, Ebrin. So you are going to take quite a bit on this one. So that's going to be 9, 16 slashing with 3 from proficiency. So that's going to be 19 points of slashing damage as he drives this blade straight down into one of your shoulders. You try to parry it, but are just way off the mark. That's you done. Uh, 16 to hit you, Fulgrim. Your armor is 14 with the shield.
I will use shield as well.
You're going to use your shield spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What does that put you up to maximum with the +2? Is it 19?
So now I'm at 14, so yeah, 19.
Okay, so the second one has to be a 19. It's possible, but nope, does not do so. You are very well armored, sir.
That is a leveled spell as well.
It is, yep, so I'm going to need you to do a roll. Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, fine.
What level is that?
Just 1.
So it's only 2 next time. That's fine. Alright, we go to you then, Lyra. Just patiently waiting, seeing what's going on.
Yeah, very patient. I don't show up in my turn order for some reason. Right, so
I can't see it either.
I'm going for the one that's closest to me. Obviously, he's fairly close by, so
Let's add it again.
I'm going for the one that.
Are you showing up now, Lyra?
Pardon?
Are you showing up now on the turn order?
I am now, yeah.
Yeah, I got it right.
Okay, yeah, there was some sort of visual bug. Alright, yep, so we're with you. What are you doing?
I'm going to go for acid splash because I know I don't get a penalty for that one.
Fair enough. Acid splash.
So that is damage progression. At 5th level, it gets to 2d6.
Sure does. Sure does. So you get 2d6. Where are you placing it? In the middle of this one?
Are they close enough to both damage from? They must be.
Hang on. What did it say? They must be within 5 feet of each other.
So, and because of diagonal, I'm going for the one that's closest to me. So, 2d6. It's 7. So he's got a DC 14 for avoiding damage.
Right, okay. Right, okay, so D7, what's it, Dex? Dexterity save, yep. 21.
Oh, typical!
Yeah, very, very nimble creature, so he manages to see the blast coming and places himself well away from it.
So any target must succeed Dex save throw or take damage from there.
Yeah.
It doesn't just take half or anything.
No, it's not half. It's what I call save or suck. So if you fail, it sucks.
It Yeah, and if I move away, do I lose the opportunity to does he manage to hit me? Or...
And yes, this one does. Yes.
So I might as well stay put. But what I might do, because I think I have I can't cast Blade Warders when I can. I can't do a cantrip and another cantrip, so no, that's me done, I'm afraid.
You know what? I'm just gonna check something here because that counts as a ranged attack spell, even though I have to save against it. Casting any ranged spell within melee range of an enemy triggers an attack of opportunity. So he is going to get an attack of opportunity. So as you focus your spell towards the other Stone Clan members, he sees what you're doing and instantly takes a swing with his axe towards you. It's only a normal roll.
I put it towards this guy.
Which one?
So he still struck back at me anyway.
He still struck at you anyway. Because you're casting within his melee range. You're casting a spell, which is a ranged attack.
But they wouldn't, I suppose. Even if I did it at a disadvantage, they don't normally strike back at me.
Oh, they will. If you're within, you're within range. They get a chance.
I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. So even if I move to try and cast, they still strike it.
You need to stay away. Or take the risk.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
So, like, a while back, one of these guys that was attacking either her or Levi rolled a 1. Do they not suffer mishaps when they roll 1s?
Some of them do, and some don't.
Okay.
So it's just depending on which ones you're fighting.
Okay.
Just for reference sake for everybody, you might want to take a look at those that I've put in our chat, just to bring up what you can trigger attacks of opportunity on with the homebrew rule.
Oh, okay.
So a 17 will strike. You'll take 8 points of slashing damage, Lyra.
It's reduced by 1, okay.
Which gets reduced. And then we go on to the next turn with Fulgrim leading the way. Fulgrim will put you on to 9.
Yep. I will. So let's do. First, I'll do Inferno on both of them.
They'll need to be adjacent.
Is that not adjacent?
No,
Yeah.
that's diagonal from each other.
They can't
Yeah.
they can't attack us diagonally. We can't attack them diagonally.
Okay, I won't do that then.
So one of them will have to be where
will-
Ebrin is, basically, for that to hit them both. You can hit one.
Let me just double check how long shield works. I think it's the end of this turn. Oh no, the start of my turn. Okay then.
The idea is that it's like a cone effect that you're blasting out. So it gets everything that's like next to each other. But because it's targeted, it doesn't work as the same as a cone. But I'm thinking of making it into a cone just to make it a bit easier. But we'll see. See how that goes.
I will. I'll run, take the opportunities,
Yeah. Yeah, you got a solid 19 AC. Yeah, they got to beat. Wait, before I roll that, it's going to be... Okay. He's... here. Alright, so they both take some wild swings at you and both fail. Actually, you got 19 AC, haven't you? So, with the additional glancing blow, one of them will strike you, but only just on the back leg, just as you dash away from the combat. So it's going to be 4 points of slashing damage because it's halved instantly.
Okay. That's 13. So I'll go 5, 10, 15. There. How dexterous are you feeling, Ebrin?
About medium dexterity.
I am going to cast haste.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Nice.
Okay, here we go.
So what's that? What's that? Is that 4 attacks per turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
+2 to AC, advantage on dex saving throws, and 1 additional attack on each of your turns at 10
one
minutes.
additional.
Not 10, 1 minute.
Okay.
You can attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Incredible.
But after a minute, you will basically lose a turn when the spell ends.
Yeah, because you get stunned. Very nice indeed.
I'll have it a little bit longer than you have your neat little shield thing.
And how long does that last?
A minute.
A minute, and it's probably, is it concentration?
It is concentration.
Yeah, I figured that's why you moved
Oh,
away.
interesting. Okay.
So a minute would be 10 for you, unless I'm wrong. Yeah, no, that's right, Tim. And symbol. Got the slow boot. Where's the fast boot? There it is. You are hasted.
Hasted.
For my bonus, that'll be it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, be careful. You can't cast anything that also requires concentration.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is the? There's no marker to say that, but it doesn't matter. We'll just have to try and remember. All right, cool. So you suddenly become hasted, Ebrin, and Fulgrim backs out to safety, taking a slight nick to one of his legs as he moves out. Levi, with you.
You know, I'm gonna take an attack at this one. He's focused on Lyra.
Yep. So you'll get an advantage on the strike.
Get advantage on that, yeah.
Which means you get sneak attack as well.
Let's go.
That's going to hit. Thank God for your advantage right there.
Yes.
Lovely. Wow, great damage.
Yeah, I've gone up to 3d6 on the sneak attack now.
Yeah, nice. Just need to upgrade that weapon now. That weapon's lacking.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we looking at? 5, 10, 15. They are demons, so 17 points of damage. Ouch. That was a big hit as you sideswipe him. Any follow-up?
No, that's all I've got. I'm just going to stand there, and hopefully they all start attacking me rather than Lyra.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me done.
All right. So, a wave of attacks incoming. You know what? I'll split the diff. One attack on you, Lyra. One attack on you, Levi. This is on Lyra. So 10. That's going to fail. And Levi, a 8. These are terrible rolls.
Then I get 2 attacks.
Yeah, he's had 2 attacks. One on you, one on her.
Oh, right. I thought he was doing them.
No.
Right, yeah.
Splitting them.
Hey, Levi.
Levi,
if you're using your dagger and your sword at the same time, don't you get 2 attacks?
He's not using his dagger and the sword.
I thought he said he pulled his dagger out as well.
He would.
I don't know if I got dual fighter.
No, you don't need that. You can always use an offhand weapon. You just don't add your dexterity bonus as damage.
Oh, right. Okay, then I shall draw my dagger on my offhand as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll let you do that, and you can take a swipe with him. So
No, I'll keep it for next time because I've just done it now. So that's fine.
I don't mind Rick on it if you want to stab him.
All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. And
It's
so
not
dagger.
going to change anything because he's attacked twice and failed anyway. So if you do hit, then you do hit, and those attacks never happened.
Okay. So I've lost a sneak attack on it.
Yeah, you only get it once.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to hit. So you do an extra 4 points. Actually, what's your? You are flanking, so you do an extra 4 points on top of that, so 8 points. It's only going to be 1 piercing though for that because you are using it as an offhand weapon. You don't have the so that's going to be 5 points of damage.
5.
Not bad for an offhand hit.
No, that's okay.
Made him a bit weaker, so the attacks do go through. They fail, and now we're back where we start. So this guy is going to move up to where he is now, and he's going to take a swing at you, Fulgrim. 2 swings actually.
Yeah.
Going to try and break that concentration. It's not advantage. 17's going to miss.
I don't have my shield anymore, but I will put it on. I do just remember that I didn't roll for the haste spell.
Oh, because it's leveled.
Yeah.
Right, do that now then, before we go any further. Was it 2 or below?
It's a 3 on the level slot.
Oh, is it level 2?
And I've got a 2 on.
Yeah.
It's a level 3 spell. I got 2 on the modifier.
So 5. No, you're fine. Absolutely fine. Right. That's going to be... what's where we are? So you've done that. That's fine. We're caught up with that. You're concentrating on Ebrin. You've still got your shield because that's given. That's not a concentration. That +2 plus your immunity. That was a wild magic effect. So, what are you saying that you don't have the other
I don't have my spell shield, but I would use it again.
Your reaction. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you now need to make another wild magic check for your shield, and you are looking at a 6 or below will trigger. Good. All right. Good. So, once more, your amazing magical defenses come into play, and a combined effort of this mysterious shield that you've somehow acquired through wild magic on top of your actual magical ability has now saved you once more from a potential painful experience at the end of his axe. So that's his second strike done. Next one. Next one is focusing on Levi, so we'll keep that as is. 2 coming your way, Levi.
Okay.
Should these be at advantage? Hang on one sec. He's facing Lyra. Yeah, no. So he's not given advantage, so that's fine. 24
uncanny dodge. I'll take 3.
Okay. Second strike comes in. It's a natty 1. 2 nat 1s, lovely. Next is going to be the stone clan over here. And he is currently wondering where Fulgrim went. So he's going to turn his attention on you, Ebrin. 2 attacks with advantage. Yay.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. That red is a 9 verse. I don't know. It suddenly is a crit. Great.
Yep. That is going to be 14 points of damage. 15, 17 points of damage.
Well, I'm down.
Why has he got advantage? I don't know.
Over here. He's surrounded.
I can only see one. Oh, I can't see the other one.
I got 2 of them on me. That's all.
Ah, right.
Right.
I can't see that from where I am.
So Ebrin hits the deck. After the first strike, he's going to move over you, very rudely, and he's going to move up towards here and put himself between Fulgrim and Levi. Levi, an attack coming your way with advantage. 8 and a 9. My goodness.
It's a miss.
That is a miss. Ebrin, first death save, please.
Sorry. Death save. There we go.
That's a fail.
Yep.
2, 3. Yeah, we'll move in and attack advantage twice against Fulgrim. 24, that's going to beat whatever you can do. So you are going to take 6 points of slashing. Second strike. A 10, that's nothing. And he's going to move up next to you, Ebrin, sorry, and that's going to be that. If you've taken damage, I need you to make a concentration check for me, please. You need a 10.
Yeah.
Yep, no problem. Lyra.
I am weighing up my spells.
Oh, don't blame me. You might want to pull something big out of your pocket on this one.
Yeah, we need something massive.
I'm gonna go get a coffee.
Now, my concern is that I'm worried that this spell might affect my party members. But I have a way of dealing with this I can cast on a diagonal, can't I?
Yeah, of course you can, yeah.
So I want to do, because I can cast in a diagonal line, I want to cast in the direction of this one and this one. Because it's done in a line, and it's done in a 5-foot wide blast, and it's my new lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt, eh? Alright. Just ping your spell for me, so we can see what I need to... 5 feet wide blast out from you, direction you choose. Okay. I think we can actually use the measuring tool for that. That's a line. So, no, that's not that. I want the beam. Let's try the beam. It's a little bit too wide. Oh, is that it? You only get 5, 10 or 15. That's rubbish. Well, okay.
Here's a 5 foot wide beam.
So 5 foot wide beam. Yeah. How far does it travel?
100 feet.
Oh, it's going to hit the wall then either way. Or if you do it this way, it's just going to blast all the way up to the next room. Yeah, alright. So which direction do you want to face it? Or which direction do you want to point it?
And towards the barrel.
Towards the barrel. Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Well, if I can come a little bit further this way, then I'm hoping it's going to avoid Levi.
Yeah, that will avoid Levi, yeah, and Fulgrim, because this is 5 feet. So,
yeah, perfect.
So you want that, and it'll blast into the wall. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. I will, however, get an attack of opportunity on you. So I'm going to do that now.
Go ahead.
That's a 12 to hit you for 7 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, so that's 6.
Yep.
Okay, with that.
So you take the blunt of the hit and cast your lightning. What do I need to do? Anything for me? I need to make a dex. Do I next make a dexterity save? Each creature in the line must make a dexterity throw. Yes, correct. So 2 stone clans need to make dexterity. Fine. Okay. Not too bad. They got decent pluses. Okay, so they're both passed. What does that mean? A creature that takes 86 or failed or half as much damage on a successful one. Okay, so I am taking half damage. You done 27 points of damage, so they're going to take half of that. This one dies. This one takes... should be 13.5. I'm going to round up to 14. No, sorry. Down for damage, up for healing. So 13. So he's going to take 13.
Before I end my turn, I'm going to take a healing potion.
Yeah, so you absolutely liquefy one of them that gets blasted with the initial blast. The weakened blast then lands on the second one, striking him, leaving him crackling away behind over by Fulgrim before the bolt dissipates as it hits the wall behind. Yep. Yeah, that's a good play. A good play that you got rid of one, which is what you wanted. It lets Levi breathe a little bit more and also gives Fulgrim options as well. Okay, on to turn 3. So what I'm going to do is this and take it away, Fulgrim.
I am going to
Now you can do it.
disengage. So disengaging.
Yep. Question:
I will
your
use
concentration. Does that effect drop on Ebrin because he's no longer?
I'm not entirely sure.
At this point, there might be no point in holding on to the concentration because if I don't get up this fight, it's moot.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like, you might as well use that action to cast a spell to help get yourselves out of this. Because I'm down.
I don't actually have any more concentration spells, I don't think. I think that's the only one I've got. That's actually concentration.
Right,
Oh.
right. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Maybe you do have a healing spell now.
Yeah, that's what I was planning. I was disengage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use...
Homebrew taketh, homebrew giveth.
Yeah, 2 sorcery points.
Yep.
To turn healing word into a bonus action.
Brilliant. Yep.
And I'm going to use that on Ebrin.
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much.
How far did you drop down to, Ebrin, when you dropped to 0? Was it exactly 0?
I think. Hold on. Let's scroll back up real quick.
Because remember, I do minus
you
damage
did
as well.
13. You did 14 damage. So, I think I had. It would have been -2.
Actually done an extra 3 on top of that. So that would have been 17 that you took.
Okay, 17. So that would have taken me to -5.
Okay, -5. That's not that far below.
So, let's see. Level 1.
Low roll.
Let's see if anything fun happens. Oh boy.
Is that supposed to be? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so you gain 4 points of healing back, Ebrin. Which is almost enough to get you up, but just not quite. So you don't stabilize. Oh, and that's going to be a trigger, isn't it? So we go to... Ooh. What do we have? A 13. The low rolls today. Right. A 13. Okay, I'm going to have to look this up, but you cast a spell which I don't think you have access to yet. It's called Hypnotic Pattern, and it's centered on yourself. That's a new one to me, so I'm going to see what that is. So I don't play spellcasters. Hypnotic Pattern, PHB. Let's see what the effect of this. Oh, it's 120 feet, so it's going to affect everybody. Twisting pattern colours.
Except me. I'm dead.
No, well, he was through the air inside. 30 feet. Sorry, no, that's the range. So 30 feet cube, so it is going to affect everybody. The pattern appears for a moment advantage. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. So you've got potential of charming all of my monsters right now. This also includes... No, right, it gets better. This also includes all of your party members as well. Ebrin, you're unconscious, so it doesn't include you. So basically what you do is centered on yourself and a 30-foot cube around you. You produce all these amazing spectacle of light show, just like fireworks going off. And everyone's like, ooh, what's going on here? And they look at you and go, oh, he's doing that. Okay. Let's see if let's see if you charm any. So, what's your spell DC? Please?
I believe it's 13, unless it's gone up from level 5. It's 14.
It may be more. Yeah. So 4. So they all need 14s. Okay. So let's do this guy. Starting from the bottom closest to Ebrin. Wisdom save. A 9. So he's charmed. He's charmed. He amazingly saves, and I'm going to give you immunity to any form of charm for rolling a natural 20. That's going to be 2 more left. See if you charm these. He's charmed. And he's not charmed. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to point to make this simpler. I'm going to point to the ones that you've got control of. So, these two over here were charmed. This one here by the barrel is not charmed. This one here is charmed. The one that's facing Levi. This one over here is not charmed. I'm going to see if I have. I believe I do. Let's have a quick look. Charm. Ah, yes. Tokens pulling through yet again. You know what? They're expensive, but they're so damn worth it. Oh, there's the charm. So there you go. I'm not sure how long charm lasts. Fail the same way the creature becomes charmed for the duration. Oh, it's a minute. Oh, so
yeah.
so you've got 3 stone clans charmed for a minute. Wisdom save Levi and Lyra. Oh, no, not that one. Lyra becomes and Levi becomes very enamored by you.
Oh well.
They think you're the best thing since sliced bread, and they will do anything you want them to, providing it's not harming themselves.
Yeah, use it wisely.
I believe that's the restrictions. You can't cause them to hurt themselves. Charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0. The spell ends. Oh, so it's not what I thought it was. It's not a usual charm that I'm used to. Is where you like entice people. So the spell ends if affects a creature if it takes any damage, or if someone else uses an action to take the creature out of its stupor. Okay, so this could be very short-lived. But they can't do anything, and they have a speed of 0 for the next minute. So basically, the only people we've got in action at the moment are Fulgrim and Ebrin, who's currently taking... Oh, sorry, no, and 2 of the Stone Clan.
I still have -1 hit points, so...
I'm going to force them to make a perception check to see whether they notice, or an insight. Well, either way, it's wisdom, isn't it? So we'll just do that. Yeah, one does notice, and the other one notices. So the ones that aren't charmed notice that there's a difference in the way that everybody's acting towards you, Fulgrim. And they just seem to not care, or not, like, very ambivalent in ways towards you. So yeah, make of that what you will. You just charmed everybody. You charming charmer.
Okay.
Fulgrim the Silver Tongue.
I don't really have anything else I can do. So that was my bonus. I used my main one to disengage. I've got a bit of movement left, so I could go here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It says I can... Oh, use an action. Okay, I'll stay here for now then.
Right, okay then. Okay. Wow, that was a turn for the books. Oh, I've never seen that happen before. Right. Okay. Levi, you are currently charmed. As is Lyra. So you are incapacitated and have a speed of 0. Which means you're basically in a stunned state and you can't do bugger all. The Stone Clan that's next to you is going to strike He doesn't need advantage, but he's going to get it. I don't know actually if that's going to be, because he's technically out of it now.
Yeah.
So we'll get a straight hit, but if he hits, it's going to be a critical because you are incapacitated. But a straight roll means he's got a chance not to strike. Yep, there we go. So he takes a swing and does absolutely jack. Takes a second strike at you. Again, same premise. 13 to hit. I believe your AC is still higher than that. Yep, 15. Yeah, so it doesn't even glance. Sadly, it doesn't break you out of your your trance. So, yeah, I guess you are staying put as you are for the next for the next minute. Right. So you are going to have a 9 applied to you, as is Lyra. Oh no, she gets a 10. It's not a 10 yet. So that guy next up is not charmed, so he's not going to attack Ebrin. He's not going to. What would he do in this situation? Just been blasted, but he can't reach Lyra, so it's not gonna. The last damage doesn't apply to him. I guess realistically, with the only opponents that are in front of him, he's going to move into position behind Levi and try and get a hit on him. This is going to be with advantage this time, and it's 2 with advantage. An 18 to hit you, Levi. Which is going to hit. In your state, it's going to critical, so you're going to take 19, 11... and I need to roll another 8. You're going to take 17 points of slashing damage. But you do break out of your stupor. So you are no longer charmed. Which means this next strike that comes along is only going to be an advantage and without a critical hit. Unless you want to say that as the fact that you... Well, no, it's not your turn. No. So you would still be focused on everything else. That's fine. Yeah, I'll do... Got to keep it fair. A 12 hit you, which means no, that is not going to strike. You do have all your movement. You do have... all your movement speed is back to what it should be. And also you are no longer incapacitated.
So the 17 damage, can I reduce that down to 8?
You cannot, because you incapacitated at the time.
Right, so it takes 17, okay. Puts me at 6.
Right, so the last one to go is the one that's currently away with the fairies, so he's going to do bugger all. Ebrin.
Death save?
Yes, please. That's a fail.
Oh.
That is a fail.
Yay!
You're 1 roll away from dying.
I'm gonna die. Death.
You need a potion. You need something to get you that.
What
that
are you
hit
doing
point.
back here? What did you say?
Need a potion or something that'll get you that 1 hit point back. These two can't do bugger all. So
Yeah,
I'm just going to tick these down to 9 and leave that as it is. So they are going to be there. This chap needs to also be ticked down to 9.
You also should probably take my haste down to 8.
Well, it'll be gone, won't it? It'll be gone. So I can get rid of all of it.
Okay.
there's no point in concentrating on it if you're not up. So,
Truth.
Lyra, you are currently under your enchantment spell, so we move on to Fulgrim, who has 6 turns left of his magical floaty shield. Take it away, Fulgrim. What are you gonna do?
I am gonna use my action, grab Lyra by the shoulders, give her a little shake. Not quite sure what's going on, but you should probably wake up.
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't want that to be your action, all right? Because as far as
Okay.
I don't like to consider people as objects because they're generally classed as creatures. But I'm more than happy for you to use. We'll do it in the way that we do normal object interactions. So we'll say that interacting with somebody is going to be a free action. If they're right next to you, it's fine.
Okay.
It's, it's just a reach out, a quick shake, and wake up. What's going on? If you then do it on someone else, it's a bonus third person action.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to.
Okay.
I think that's too gatekeepy. You say, oh, that's going to be your action for the turn. No.
Yeah.
So yeah, free action. You wake Lyra, although she's looking very affectionately at you. So you snap her out of it. You can see Levi is obviously reacted to being hit by the other. That he's no longer under that effect as well. He's no longer looking at you. He's turned to face his threat at the moment. But the others are, longingly looking at you. The 3 Stone Clan that just seem to be stood in one position, just staring at you. I'm not sure if these lights are ongoing. I think they're just like a sudden effect, and then the long-lasting effect. I don't think it continues for that minute. But if it does, then we've got a minute of light show. It's fantastic. I love this.
Yeah, I keep imagining this hooded necromancer.
I'm happy.
Face with like purple lava lamp light over his head, very confused because he doesn't know what's happening.
like an anglerfish. Reminds me of that film. I watched a film where they had these the zombies, and they would use fireworks, and they called them sky flowers. And every time that they shot them up, the zombies just looked up at the lights and just didn't actually attack anybody, and didn't go after and try and eat them. It was brilliant. And every time they went out, it was just like fireworks everywhere. Brilliant. So yeah, what do you want to do, Fulgrim?
In that case, I will use my sorcery point for Twin spell.
Yep.
To use Healing Word on Levi and Ebrin.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Thank you, Fulgrim.
Okay.
Thank you, Fulgrim.
You are going to open yourself up to an attack, but I'll let the spells go off first.
Yeah.
Right, so do that. So the chain of actions is going to be, you're going to cast your spells. We'll do a roll of wild magic, see if that's going to kick off. And then we'll do the attack.
Who's going to attack him?
He's going to use his reaction to do a attack of opportunity. Oh, actually, well, one second. No, it's healing. It's healing. No, ignore me. Ignore me.
No.
Thank you, Levi.
But he's also charmed.
No, it's only for ranged attacks, not
Right.
healing. Yeah. So no, ignore me. Absolutely right, Levi.
Okay.
Well spotted. So we're still going to roll for the wild magic, but we are going to do the healings first, and then we'll see the wild magic as it kicks off.
Yep, so Ebrin and Levi's both getting 4.
So Levi.
Not a lot, but it's something.
Yeah. Ebrin, you.
Thank you,
stabilize.
Fulgrim.
Oh no, he's not.
Ebrin takes a deep breath as he wakes up. So
And then see if anything else happens. No.
no, absolutely fine. Right. In which case, what's that put you on? Is it 3 now for the next one?
Yeah.
2. Yeah. Okay, so we move on to you, Levi, who snaps out of it after taking a blow from the Stone Clan. Did you add your hit points, or were you really that low on HP?
Oh yeah. Sorry. 4.
Yeah. Gonna say.
Yeah.
Need to add them, man. Gee. Right.
Yeah. If I was to disengage, I can't go anywhere, can I?
You can nip past Lyra, and then Fulgrim. Don't use this space because it's like 3/4 covered up with the wall. So just you would have to use like if I show you like that kind of to get out.
Ah, right. Okay.
To get out of dodge.
Remember,
you can duck out of as many enemies spaces as you want whilst you're doing your in disengage. It's not just one. You can go past a whole line if you need to. Yeah. A lot of people think it's just one, and I tell them no, it's all of them.
Right. Ebrin's back up though, and I don't need to get there now to give him a potion. That's fine.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I was trying to get to him, but he's. And you're fine. They're all charmed, so that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'll do first of all is take a healing potion from the belt and quaff that.
Yep. Reaction.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
roll.
so that gives me another 7.
Yep.
A bit more healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This one here, has he taken any damage? Or not as
yes,
yet?
there are signs of scorch marks.
Okie dokie.
And every now and then you see his hairs on his like arms are like sticking up slightly, like static.
I'm gonna take an attack on him then, I think.
Yep.
So that's sneak attack, yeah. And would that be advantage? It will, won't it? If he's focused, or is he focused on me?
Well, he's not incapacitated, is he? So he's focused.
No,
on
he attacked me.
You.
Yeah. So no advantage, just sneak attack. Then.
Absolutely.
Okay. That's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, beautiful roll. What damage you got?
Oh, that's a very nice roll.
1921. 21 points of damage. As you drive your blade home straight through the heart, you pull it out and you just watch the creature just crumple to the floor. That's another one down.
Can I take my dagger action on the one behind me, or is that
you can.
a stretch?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll allow you.
Okay, so this is just a straight roll. Then we have to take off.
Because what I consider this is repositioning. Whereas if he was still alive, then he'd try and slap you in the back.
Yeah.
Yep. So this is repositioning to face this one. Or
yeah. So it's only 2 damage.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
It's only 2 damage.
Yeah. So we can't do sneak.
What's that?
No. Yeah. 2 points. 2 points. That's all right. That's still
2 points of damage.
Yeah. Still nice.
Yeah. And obviously I'm facing him now. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I think that's me done.
All right. Now that you have your senses, this is going to be much easier for you to avoid.
I do shout over.
Okay.
To Ebrin. Don't touch the 2 by you. We got them. Because he's going to wake up and probably attack them.
Good call. Good call.
You just see a thumbs up from the floor.
Okay. So this is a straight roll. I'm going to do two straight rolls also because it gets 2 strikes. 22 to hit you for 8 slashing. You can use your.
I'll just take the 4 on that one.
You can take the 4. Okay, and the second strike comes round, and 21 for 7 slashing. So you can uncanny that one if you want to.
I thought it was only once per turn.
Why, have you used it?
Let me have a look.
You haven't used it elsewhere, have you?
No, I used it on the first hit.
Oh, no, you used your... No, hang on.
Yeah, I've done it on the first one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I thought you said you were going to take that full out 8. But you meant...
No.
Okay.
I have that to 4. So I'll
Alright.
take the 7 as well.
Okay, yeah, so 4 and 7 then, please. And that's his turn done. The next one can do nothing on his turn, so he's going to drop down to 8. Next one after that is... I've just done him. Ebrin's turn.
Ebrin gets to his feet. Immediately quaffs a potion.
Yep, for sure. So half movement. Not that you really need it if you're going to attack, but I don't know what you're going to do. So either way, half movement. What are you going to do? Cough potion. Your potion is on the left side of your sheet, right down the bottom.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
I'll take that. And then I will listen to my friend's instructions, get a lay of the land, see the 3 that he indicated, and immediately cast magic missile on the last one far over on the other side.
1 second, I need to check something. If this effect is continuous, I need you to make a wisdom save.
I am
That appears
prepared.
for a moment and vanishes. In case, no, that is not the case. It does not continue. So yeah, go ahead with what you said. You said something about magic missile
I am going to cast, magic missile.
on
Um,
this chap over here.
hold on. Yeah, hold on. This guy.
Oh, really? 4. Nice damage. Is that max damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
yeah.
not,
5 in it, Max.
not quite. Not quite. It's 1d4
quite,
plus
no,
1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if was it 3 bolts?
Yep.
So 4 lots of 4. Sorry, 3 lots of 4. 12 points of damage. The first one strikes. You see that it hurts a lot. The second one knocks him to the ground. The third one finishes him off as it blasts through his head.
And I just give another thumbs up to Levi. Blood pouring out of my head.
Like Battle Brothers.
I think I can't do anything else. I can't use a bonus action, right? Because I just came out of getting up.
The only thing that is affecting you at the moment is you will be under... Well, it's not going to... Because you didn't do any rolls. You've done auto hit. But you are going to be on exhaustion 1. So that's going to affect your roll. -1 to all saves, rolls, any roll that you make. And also -5 movement speed.
Okay.
So you might, if you can cure that in any way, then by all means do. But that's
Can I take an attack? Like, can I use a bonus action to take an attack?
you can. You've got. What do you do? Use your action to attack with a spell. You've got extra attack, I believe. Level 5.
You can attack twice instead of once, instead of taking attack action on your turn.
So the spell will replace one.
Well, no, I can attack twice whenever I take the attack action on my turn.
Oh,
I didn't take the attack.
No.
So,
So there you go.
So yeah, I'll call that. That'll be my turn.
All right. No
That's
problem.
my turn. I'm happy with coming out of being dead and killing somebody.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So as you come back, Ebrin, you look around and obviously you hear the helpful commands from Levi, and you notice that in some zombification way, that these once threatening creatures that stood over you and the rest and threatened the rest of the party have seemed to mellow out to such a degree that they're just no longer bothered about fighting or doing anything. It's like they've had a massive hit of opium or something. They're just not bothered about anything at all. Complete ambivalence to the party and to each other, as if, like, you know, battling was so last century or whatever, you know. So that's the kind of thing that you're awakening to, which is completely different from what you were when you before you went down.
And my eyes drift over to Fulgrim, who's got a big poof of magic light coming out of his head.
Yeah.
And I just narrow my eyes and cock my head to the side, like, what?
Yeah,
what are you doing now?
Like moths to a flame. They are drawn to it, yeah. So that's really all they can do, because they are incapacitated for another 8 rounds. Lyra.
Take your vengeance, Lyra.
They are incapacitated, so if you hit them, it instantly counts as a critical hit.
Hit what, sorry?
If you attack any of these creatures, they are currently incapacitated, which means any strike that you land, or any spell, becomes a naturally critically hit.
Oh, okay. So I am going to come this way. And I am going to...
Yep, you've also got freedom of movement and everything. So you don't have to use anything to, like, try and get round them or anything like that. They just don't attack. What an incredible spell.
I can't find a dump spell.
What spell is it? Is that off the wizard list?
Hypnotic pattern, I'm not sure.
Ah, that's the one. Scorching Ray.
I wonder if you could get that just naturally through your class advancement. It is Warlock, Wizard, Occultist, Bard, Sorcerer.
Ooh,
Oh, you could get it. You could get it. Sorcerer.
I could get it, yeah.
So, Scorching Ray. I'm going to go for the one that's directly in front of me first. So this one.
Okay. No problem.
21.
Yeah, 21. For 11 fire. So that's going to be counted as a critical hit on your first strike. So that's going to be 11. What's your damage? 2d6. Roll 2 more d6 for me, please.
2 more d6.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So is that also +6?
Yes, it will be. So what do we have total here? 6, 11. So what's that? 22 fire damage.
23.
23. 23. Cute. So 23 points fire damage as that one blasts hard. Roll your next 2 attacks, please, Lyra. These are classed as normal. Okay. So you're not going to get your third one because this instantly cuts out your spells. Okay. 85. Damage wise is 12, so you're going to lose 12 mana, I'm afraid. And then we check the list. So this is where they differ, Fulgrim. So when you do a nat 1, you deal damage to yourself, but it comes out of your mana. But because you are a wild magic user, yours is like a continuous thing where it gradually builds up and builds up. It gets more powerful, but it never hurts you in such a way. Unless you drop a fireball on your head, you know. I mean, I'm not sure if you should have done a save for the for the effects, but whatever. I don't care. I'm happy with how it turned out. Lyra rolled an 85. 85. that is not that one. It is that one. 85. Oh, wow. Lyra, you instantly see visions of yourself multiplying as you cast Mirror Image. Now, if I remember rightly, Mirror Image, from what I remember, is it makes duplicates, and you have to roll to see if you hit a duplicate or the actual caster. I can't remember if it's a concentration or not, so I'm just going to bring that up. But it is a very good defensive spell.
Sounds fun.
And I think you get like 3 images or something like that. Let's just bring it up and have a quick look. You can tell I don't play. Yeah, so it's the duration of a minute. So we'll put that. So we'll put the 10 back on you. Don't think we have image. Maybe let's have a quick look. Mirror. Oh, we do. Yeah, mirror image. That's the symbol for mirror image. Excellent. So each time a creature targets you, Lyra, with an attack during the spell's duration, we roll a d20 to determine whether the attack targets you or one of your duplicates. You have 3 duplicates. You must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate. With 2 duplicates, you must roll an 8 or higher. With 1 duplicate, you must roll 11 or higher. So as you lose your duplicates, it becomes easier for you to be hit, basically. A duplicate's AC equals 10 plus whatever your dexterity modifier is. If an attack hits the duplicate is then destroyed. The duplicate can be destroyed only by an attack that hits it. It ignores all other damage effects, so AoEs and stuff like that don't affect it. The spell ends when all 3 duplicates are destroyed, so this is constant. Although it does say duration is a minute, so I'm guessing if they all get destroyed before that minute's up, then it ends. I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? That's not hard. A creature is unaffected by your spell, so they can see through your duplicates. If they have anything such as blind sight or can perceive illusions as false with true sight. So that's pretty nifty.
I like.
So we'll leave that token on you. It's not a concentration, so it's just a one-off. It goes off. Not a bad result, considering this is the result of a natural 1. So yeah, and you can also use you can also use your action to dismiss any illusory duplicates that you have. So if you I don't know if they can move with you. I think they do. Duplicates of yourself appear in your space until the spell ends. Duplicates move with you and they mimic your actions. Yeah, so that's absolutely fine. So they go with you. So wherever you are, you don't have to move bonus action to move them with you, like you do like a what's that magic weapon that clerics have? Spiritual weapon. So you don't have to do that. They just move with you. So this effect is constantly on you for the next minute, or unless they are destroyed. Not a bad turnout, I have to say.
We've done well out of wild magic this turn so far.
So, in some ways, you traded your mana for 3 duplicates of yourself. What did it say on the attack? Each time a creature targets you, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates. Oh. Right, so when they attack you, we roll a d20 and then we see the results. I'll keep that spell up just so we've got the quick access to it. Okay, not bad at all. So with that, it is going to put a bit of a downer on your spell casting. Do you have any other actions you want to take? It doesn't end your turn; it just ends that spell. And also, you are restricted from using that next turn. So you can't use Scorching Ray next turn. That is the downside.
Let's take them all out for a minute.
Okay. Well, you did a really good hit on the first one, right? So that wasn't too bad a result. And then you got a good amount of duplicates of yourself. So all in all, I think you come out on the right side of this. So in that case, are you going to end your turn?
Yeah, I
Right.
think I'm going to end
All
my
right.
turn.
We'll roll around Fulgrim. Oh, hang on. You did damage, didn't you? So one of these is now low.
Yeah, I was
no
gonna say.
So this one here at the front is no longer looking like a gormless moron, and he's starting to shake his head as if to, like, you know, really snap himself out of what was going on after the blast as well. Bringing his axe back up into both hands, really aggressive stance towards you, Lyra, at this point, as that's the way he's facing. Fulgrim, what are you doing?
I will. Let's go. And about here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'll do Ray of Frost on the one target. Lyra targeted.
Great stuff. That's a cantrip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. So as you blast this creature with cold, you see his body instantly stiffen up as the ice encases his entire body. I don't need that. What I want is that. You just created a ice sculpture. This thing
Very
is
nice.
dead, but it is stood up in its space. So what this means is, if you interact with it in any way, it breaks. Until anything interacts with it, it stands there. Over time, it will gradually melt away, as things do. But for the time being, it acts also as like a barrel or a crate or something. You can potentially hide behind something like this because it's solid ice. It counts as a barrier. This does also mean that you cannot walk on the space without destroying it. So bear that in mind. But you can also you can take cover behind it.
Okay.
Sub-Zero fatality.
Yeah. Thanks, Ebrin. That was brilliant. Yeah. Basically, that's exactly what you did to him.
I will use my bonus action to sacrifice a second spell slot to get some sorcery points back.
Yep.
And then I'll just use my free action to drink a potion off my belt.
Very nice indeed.
This one. To
Not
5.
bad. Back up to full.
I wish.
Oh, he's took a bit of a beating, but he's played it.
Oh, I thought that was the mana. Or the magic sorcery points.
That'll be it then.
Okay. Levi, what's your plan of action? Do we have Levi? Are you with us, Levi?
Do you beg your pardon? Do I get advantage on the incapacitated one, or not?
I'll give it to you. Normally you don't. Normally it's just a straight attack, but if it hits, it crits. But I'll give you advantage.
Yeah, okay, then I'm just gonna do my first attack on the one just behind me.
Okay. So this is your main hand.
Short sword. Yeah. Advantage.
A 21 to strike is going to be a powerful strike. So you do an extra 3 points, so 2, an extra 5 total. 16 and 5, 20. He's still alive. He's no longer under.
even on it?
He's no longer under the effects of the charm, but he's still alive. But that was a big hit. That was a really big hit.
Remember, you can attack with your dagger.
Yeah, you can use your dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to go in and attack with a dagger.
Mm-hmm. So this will be straight attack, normal attack.
Yeah. Not flanking.
No. Unless you want to disengage or something. I don't know. You might have a better option.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe disengaging and shooting him with the...
You can disengage him and throw the dagger at him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to disengage. Bonus action disengage.
Yep, sure.
And then I will just only go back to here. And then I'll take a shot at him with my... Oh, no, I can't. No.
No, but you can literally throw the dagger at him.
You could if you want to throw the dagger at him.
Yeah, no, I'll just go for it. So he attacks me instead of these guys. I will just do dagger.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
It's only a 5 unless it's a big hit.
That's it. Yeah, this is going to count as powerful because it is physical damage. So it's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage. You know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to say it's 8 points of damage, and my maths is completely off. And all of a sudden, you stab him in the neck, and he goes down hard.
Fantastic. So we only got the one left.
I'm reasonably sure that this is the guy that I did a buttload of damage to at the very beginning of this. So I'm going
Let's hope so.
How disappointed do you want to be? on a scale of 1 to 10, how disappointed do you want to be?
A 7.
Okay, I'm just gonna move up.
Yeah.
To the other side of this. Ooh, where am I gone? Just gonna move up to the other side of this one.
Mm-hmm.
No, that
gonna
guy's
take
dead.
a couple of Yeah, but I'm getting cover from him. But it's gonna be a couple of rounds before we can get flanking on this guy, innit? So one of us can make an attack.
Yeah, unless Ebrin moves, like circles around, but he will potentially leave the area where he can be struck as he moves. Unless he does it as a disengage.
It can. He's charmed anyway, isn't he?
He's
He's
charmed.
charmed anyway, so
Yes.
he can.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, he can. Yeah, so there's absolutely free movement around him, Ebrin.
Yeah.
So if I could just move there, it might take a couple of movements.
Well,
Yeah.
you can go past. How much movement you got?
What's that? 5, 10.
What's your total?
20, 30,
Also,
40.
Levi, you can also just Kool-Aid Man through this frozen one. He said if you enter the space, it just shatters it. So you could just be like, oh yeah.
You could, yes, absolutely. That'll put you in flanking, but you won't be able to do that until next turn.
Yeah, no, I can get to here,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't move my character because I'm stuck now. Can you move me, please?
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
That's it.
Yeah, I thought you had enough movement, so there we go. So that
Yeah.
puts you behind him, ready to strike on the next turn. Ebrin, what do you want to do?
Okay. I am going to.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, sorry.
And I will take my free action, my last potion. Yeah, if I can.
Didn't you do that already, or was that someone else?
No, that was a round before I had to. This is my last one now.
Gotcha.
So I'll take another 6. That's me out.
Righto.
Okay, that's me good.
Great stuff. All right, so Ebrin.
I am going to do a number of things. The first thing I'm going to do is attack him.
Roger that.
Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is use a bonus action to do second wind.
Right. That's the healing
So
one, isn't
we're
it?
level 4. Yep.
Yep.
I get 1d10 plus my fighter level. We're level 4, right?
5.
We're level 5. Awesome.
Potential of 15 hit points.
I'll take 10.
Oh,
You take full fit. Well done.
Oh, that's full 15.
Oh, no, I'll take that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, and then I will attack him with my lunar short sword. Wait, where is it? Oh, here we go.
You have advantage, remember?
Yeah.
Yep.
Would, yeah.
and straight crit.
Okay, so the first.
Oh, and a straight crit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I did 2 damage plus 3 for it being a demon. So that's 5 damage times. Or do I roll damage again?
You'll have to roll damage again.
Okay.
What is
Damage is for that is a d6.
yeah, so give me another d6. And then we add a 6 on
Ooh.
that. So that becomes
Plus-
6, 12, 14, and then 3, so 15, 16, 17 points of damage.
Okay. Is he still standing?
He is.
Then I'm going to take action surge.
Yeah.
Starting at second level, you can push yourself beyond your normal limits. I just basically take another turn.
Right.
Or I get
Okay.
one additional attack.
Okay,
That's
okay.
what it is.
Right, wait, one sec. Don't
Did you
forget,
get another attack?
you get another attack because you're level
First.
5, and you've initiated the attack. So you get to have another attack, and then you can do your action surge if you're still alive, and do another attack.
Oh, okay. I thought I lost that because I used second wind.
No, that's just like how can I describe it? It's like disengage.
It's a feat, innit?
Yeah, it's. Oh. How can I describe it? Help me out here, Levi. It's just something you can. It's just something you can do. Like it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah,
it doesn't require
it's a
it.
class feature.
Thank you. That's what I was after. They're the words.
Does this attack have advantage or no?
It will have advantage. It will not be a crit. But remember, you do have -1 to your roll. So I took the last one as 14. It's still a hit. It doesn't matter. But just remember that, okay?
Keep that in mind. Okay.
So that's going to be a 16 to hit. That hits.
Yep.
So you're going to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage. Okay, so that's attack and extra attack.
Okay. Is he still standing?
He's...
Okay.
Yes.
Then I'm going to use action surge.
Yeah. Don't blame you. Advantage, non-critical. Unless it is a crit.
Okay. I'm also going to take this opportunity to use savage attack.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. It allows you to re-roll...
I am forever. I rolled 2 on every single one of these attacks for damage.
So that's 14
All right,
to
I'll
hit.
re-roll the damage.
So you keep... You
All
keep
right,
the
whatever.
4. You keep the 4,
I
right?
keep the 4.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I thought that's it. Yeah. So, right.
Jesus.
So, Ebrin digs deep within himself. His resources pull and everything. He feels his muscles tense up and the hair stand on the back of his neck. And he swings out 3 separate strikes towards this creature. The first 2 land perfectly, knocking him down to his knees. The last strike comes down like a plunging attack, straight through where the clavicle is, and it literally pierces out through the rib cage, out the back, and you do a complete through and through. And as you drive it down, the creature just drops its axe on the floor. You pull your blade out, Ebrin. The blood splatters everywhere. You move back as this creature just slumps forward towards you. A sheer look of surprise on his face is the last thing that you see. And the last thing he sees is you standing over him.
I'm not disappointed at all.
No.
You just did him in 3 strikes. He's full hit points.
Very nice.
What was your total in the end, actually? 3, 4, 7. What's that? 9? You did it on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you did over his total HP in 1 round, in one burst of moves.
Yeah. I mean, I'm done. I need a rest now. I need a bathroom break.
Oh yeah.
I think you fight harder because you know how it feels to be, in some ways, weaker. You know that these things are strong, and you're aspiring to become strong and stronger than they are. So for you to kind of like lose your temper and just lash out for 3 separate strikes and eradicate this thing off of Sanctuary is almost like a personal achievement for you.
Yeah, I get the impression, I like the idea that he's always been smaller.
Yeah, he always has been, yeah.
He was bred to be a mage, and then they were like, no, you have to learn how to fight, too.
There we go.
And he's used to everybody being bigger than him. But, yeah.
I imagine after those 3 strikes, that Ebrin is kind of looking like his icon right there, hunched over, go. Okay. Yeah, looking around, you can see the frozen statue of the goat clan is still, sorry, stone clan. Let's get that right. He's still there. He hasn't started to defrost or anything. He hasn't started to melt. He's literally now completely ice. There's no flesh inside. It is just purely ice. Like if you were to chip all the way through, like chisel all the way through him, you would just leave a hole where the ice would just be around that hole, and that would be it. There's nothing there. Everything is frozen completely. It was such a blast from Fulgrim. But well done, guys. Your first tier 2 battle, although tough, you've proven that you can do it. How do you want to proceed?
Luke?
I'm going to just head back into here. High five Ebrin on the way past.
Yeah.
Well done. What's coming Chumbawamba to myself.
Get up again.
And then I think we might need to search the area, see if we can find some healing potions or something.
Absolutely. Okay. Right. So you know what to do. Let's have those investigation or perception rolls, please.
Oh, pants. Oh.
I need to adjust this actually because you're tier 2 now, and this is one of the only things that I forgot to do. So now you actually get more loot.
Ooh.
Or potentially. There's still a chance that it could roll up as nothing extra. That's the 2. That's still minus, so that's fine. What's our total, please, guys?
54.
54. 54 used to get you 5 loot table rolls. It now gets you 6 loot table rolls.
Ooh.
Nice.
So, I'll leave you to decide how you want to divvy those up.
I would say the 2 highest rollers get the extra ones.
Yeah, Fulgrim and Ebrin.
Right,
Get 2 each.
before you roll, just give me a few seconds just to make sure, because I'm pretty sure I changed everything over text-wise, like macro-wise. But let me just make sure. What is it? The search area you're going to want? No, I did not. So you are looking for. Yeah, don't roll it just yet. I'll let you know when. Search area. Okay, enjoy. Roll away.
Okay.
And are we it's search area?
Yep.
Ooh.
Tier 2 item.
Great.
Tier 2 item again.
Yeah, boy.
Potentially a new spell.
Oh, well done, Levi.
Unlucky. So there's nothing else to find in this area. But that's one,
Wait,
two,
Fulgrim-
3, 4, 5. 5 items that you found.
So Fulgrim gets another roll, right?
No, once nothing else is found, that's
No.
it. Nothing else is found.
Oh.
I did too anyway. I got a mana potion as well.
Oh, you did. Okay, I see it. Yeah.
Yep, it is there. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items out of possible 7. That's not bad. So some of those might be really useful as well. So what are we doing? We've got mana potion, we've got soothing potion, long staff, obviously unidentified. You'll need to get that identified, Fulgrim. A light mace. Ebrin, see if it's magical or not, please.
How do I do that?
Right, let me just make sure that's the right one before we do it. It's going to be loot rarity.
Item rarity?
What did I say that was going to be in Discord? Just need to make sure that this is correct because I don't want you rolling the old rates because I up the rates. Yeah, 20 up to 30. Common went down from 80 to 70. Yep, that's right. So you got 30% chance of it being magical.
30%?
Yep, roll away.
Okay. There you go.
What's that? No, on your
Let's click on.
your character.
Oh,
Yeah, item rarity.
item rarity. Okay.
It's
There we
blue.
go.
It's
Ooh.
blue. We have a blue one.
How did I roll? I rolled a 64 again, though. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. Okay.
Well,
Blue. I'll take blue.
so you have a magical light mace, which is a tier 2 item.
Ooh.
So bear in
Yes.
mind that these now can roll with the tier 2 magical affixes as well. So big power boost potentially from new. And I assume you would be able to use that. I think you've got the
I'm
strength.
looking now.
It'd be straight.
Yeah, it's a 5 strength.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I mean they're just like batons, aren't they? Basically, really. So okay, well that's good. That's good. So the general area loot has been done. The equipment that is on the Stone Clan, as you can see, they are very tribal. They don't wear any form of armor, but they do have a whacking great axe. So we do have 6 6 of the so that should be, find it. Yeah, so that's going to be 6 of battle axes, which are tier 2 axes. They take up the same amount of space as the originals. They require 13 strength to wield them, but to hold them you don't need anything. You just need like your bare minimum. But to actually wield them in battle, you'll need 13 strength. They are medium 2-handed weapons, and they deal 3 extra damage to zombies instead of 2. Selling price for each one is 6 gold. So they are instantly better than double as much as what the long axes are. The light mace, that is not valuable at all. It's only 2 gold, but you know you're going to turn that into magical, so that's fine. I need to adjust that.
Unless unless Fulgrim has already done it, as we're moving out of the area. Ebrin's gonna walk past the stone clan and just casually smash it with his hand and shatter it, and then just look at everybody. I'm like, so are we leaving or not?
And Lyra's going to sulk, thinking I was going to shatter him.
Okay. Ebrin, make an unarmed attack, please.
Oh.
If you fail, you are going to take a point of damage. That's a pass. Only just, but that's a pass. You managed to...
I only did 2 points of...
Actually, no, that's a fail. A certain person has a point of exhaustion, which becomes a 9.
Yes, sir, you're right.
Which becomes a 9. So you punch this thing hard as you can, and you actually hurt your own hand as you watch this thing just crack and shatter like a mirror. So you take a point of bruising damage.
He kind of half just whimpers, shakes his hand.
Brilliant. Okay.
Levi would walk up to Ebrin and say, "Looks like you found a book. What is it?"
Oh, he's like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of book is it? They don't need to be identified, right?
No. You just got to find out what it is. It will say on the front. So have a look. Tome found.
Tome found. There we go. How about that?
Well, I don't need to worry if that's the right one because I only added it recently. So there you go. There's your tier 2 spell. Tier 2 and tier 1s are still in the game. They probably won't be removed because they are rankable abilities. So you're going to still want to try and find them to get them up, But Flash, tier 2 spell, right there, and very useful, like I said, for warriors. Do you have the ability to learn it though?
Oh, that's a good point.
If you can learn it, you can get it straight away.
Spell? No, you couldn't.
It's only just been added. Thanks, Fulgrim. Yep, 7 intelligence per... Is it rankable? Yeah, it is max 10 rank. Yeah, so it costs 2 MP. You use it as a reaction. You got a chance at blinding the attacker, and then everybody else around you, including the attacker, takes 1 to 4 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Which, as you know, or should know by now, undead don't like that stuff.
I am going to... Does anybody else want this?
Take it, you get attacked quite a lot.
Yeah, and it is a reaction, so...
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm the one that's the most often by himself.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Does anybody... No, I already said that. Apparently only one of us has it. Yeah, alright. I guess, do I have to wait to get up to town to read it?
No, you do not. The first rank, you can take it, you learn it instantly. When you rank up with a spell, it must be done in town.
Okay. How is that added to my character sheet?
I will put that on your spells list, basically. So wherever you've got your spells on your character sheet, on the 3rd page, you just add it as... It's rank 1, so it counts as a level 1 spell. So you just add it anywhere, like on your level 1s. Just add it as underneath your magic missile is fine. It also doesn't come out of the spells known, because it's a Diablo spell.
Right.
So don't put the red dot on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Excellent. Right. Well, a victory worthy of everybody here. I have to say, it was a fun fight. And I really did enjoy all the little effects that were going off. It's fantastic. How do you want to proceed, party?
I think
we all look in. Yeah, I think a short rest, maybe.
Yeah, SR we can do. You can do it where you are now if you want to, or you can retreat back to the room where you started. It's completely up to you. It's not really going to make any difference whatsoever. It's just going to push you back another turn. Short rest is 30 minutes instead of an hour. So I'll dock 30 minutes off of your time, basically. And then, sadly, all your effects are going to disappear. Because you've only got 10 minutes of these effects, and they... Poor Lyra...
Only a minute, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's a minute that it lasts, but... You know, you're gonna be resting for 30, so sadly say goodbye to your shield, Fulgrim.
Yeah.
It was good. It was really good. And Lyra, your duplicates, they all pop one by one and disappear whilst you're resting.
If I wave goodbye to them, do they actually mirror me and wave bye to me as well?
Yes, they mimic your they mimic your movements.
Oh, that's quite sweet.
And I just made a new word, which is mimic, and I'm going to coin that term.
Okay. I am gonna use a few my remaining hit dice to come up.
Yep.
So
Perfect time to do that. Yep.
Whilst we're having a
3 left.
I'm going to use a minor healing and a minor mana as well.
Okie dokie.
So 16, 18.
Oh, that's a better one.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Just a word of advice. Use your mana dice and your hit point dice before you use any potions, because you may be surprised that you actually heal very well, and you always get those back. Like once you've done your rest, you always get them back. You don't always have access to a potion. And also you can't use your hit dice in battle, whereas you can use potions.
Yeah.
So always opt for those ones first.
The number of hit points I've got, and there's no way I'd be able to recover everything through. But my mana, yes, I'll definitely be using the dice for those actually. So I'm going to use 2d10s out of my mana dice. 8.
And
I might use one more. Yay, perfect. Got me back up to 4 mana.
are people? I'm just asking. Is everybody just taking potions, or do we regain hit points on the rest?
If you use your hit point dice, you can, but you don't just naturally regain hit points.
Okay.
How would I go about identifying this staff? Is it just at the town?
If you got the identify ability, which I know Lyra does, if you got a scroll, you can do it instantly. It doesn't take you any time at all. If you don't have a scroll, but you have a staff or a spell of identifier, then it will take you half an hour. So you could potentially do it whilst you are doing your short rest, if you have access to it.
I don't have any.
Have I got time to identify something?
You do.
So if you'd like me to identify, I can.
If you don't mind, yeah.
So I will identify in exchange for some food. Because I'm getting a bit peckish after all of this. So what am I identifying?
I believe it's a long staff.
Stave.
my lists. Magic shop.
You what, sorry?
Doo-doo-doo.
He's going to check what the scroll staff is going to be.
Okay, so it's a staff, is it?
Oh yeah, Fulgrim mentioned quietly. It's a magical staff.
So I take hold of the staff and I wave my hands over the item and ask it to reveal its secrets to me.
Excellent.
And the item begins to glow. And yes, it's going to start enlightening me with its magical properties.
Fantastic. Okay. So what do we need to do? The first thing we need to do is decide whether it's got a affix or a suffix.
And I'm interested to know what meal I'm getting. It doesn't have to be cooked. It could be cooked. Okay.
Let's have a look. Yep. Okay.
When we get back up to town, I'll make you a sandwich.
Works for me.
Oh, it is a spell staff. Which means I need to go on to here. Well, let's do the suffix first. Oh wait, no. Yeah, works slightly different. So plenty for. Let's do that quick. Pick a thing. Okay. And I won't use the randomizer for that. So what I'm going to do is Fulgrim. I'm going to ask you to do a tome search for me, please. And whatever result you get is what spell is actually on that staff. So good luck.
Okay, let's see then.
Okay. So you've got a Staff of Mana Shield.
Oh, very good.
Let's have a look at that then.
It is because it's a spell staff. It can only have it replaces what suffix it would normally have with a spell instead. So if it rolls as a prefix staff, it's just basically a hitty stick with no spell. But I checked to see if it had a spell, and it does. So what it rolled as is a Viridian Longstaff of Mana Shield.
What does the Viridian of it give it?
I believe it's poison resistance.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's going to be the most useful to everybody but me.
Ooh, that's a lot of intelligence.
Well, moreover, Mana Shield draws from your sorcery point pool or your mana pool rather than your hit points.
It
so
does.
It's kind of a neat thing for
costs 14 intelligence, and I don't even have half that.
Oh wow! Yeah, mana Shield's kind of a higher level spell.
It is indeed. It's something you'll be able to use later on.
Yeah.
So definitely a store for another day, I would say. It's going to take you down 5 points of inventory instead of 4 because it's a long staff, not a quarter.
Okay.
The only differences are the values in the buying prices and stuff like that, and the selling. So it'll be 15 gold when sold. It'll be 90 gold to buy. It's magic, so it'll be 1 gold per durability point, and then whatever magic cost on top of that.
But I can charge slaps anyway.
Yes, you can. So can Fulgrim.
Speaking of stabs and their charging, I'm going to use the last charge of my Staff of Healing to regain D10 hit points.
Right, let me just... You know what?
Are you kidding me?
Let me just pause this a sec.
We are actually very close to being on time this time.
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
Well, if you guys want to call it here, we can. It's been a good session. You're at a good, safe space. You've just done your short rest. It gives you an idea of what you are facing, and you should be raring to go and decide what you want to do in the coming weeks.
The only thing I want to ask about is, because I don't want to forget them when we leave.
Right.
But I'm a little confused about carry weight and space. So it says that I have a total of 40 inventory spaces.
Mm-hmm.
And is that not including my belt?
Yeah, you don't include what's on your belt or what you're holding.
And it says I'm using 20, but I don't have 20 items in my inventory. And then it says my total weight is 4.78. What's my max weight? Is that based on my strength, or do you even use weight, or do I just use the 20 slots?
No, you just use the slots.
Oh, dope. Then
What some people do is, we use a durability system.
Yeah.
So they put in the weight, the durability of that weapon. So whatever is remaining of it, they can do that, or you can use the resource boxes at the side, and you can do it that way. Either way you want to do it is up to you, as long as you keep track of what you've got and make the repairs and stuff like that.
And do stacked items occupy just one slot?
No. What do you mean, like potions like that? They don't stack. Each one takes its own individual slot.
I was actually thinking of the firebomb.
They do stack because they only take 2 for your kit that you keep them in.
Okay. So in that case, there were... How many of the goatmen were there? About 6 or 7?
6.
Okay, and I'm going to pick up all of their axes. There were
They
6
take
of them.
up 6. They take up 6 slots each axe.
Well, then I'll take up one of their axes.
I'm going to grab one as well.
Yeah, they are large weapons.
Stone clan axe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're a bit heavy for me.
If you want the name of it, it's Battle Axe, and it's all the details are in the armory list.
I believe you said they're valued at 6 gold.
That's right.
Just writing that into the description, because I know I'm going to sell it. There's another. I got that axe of strength. I'm probably going to sell too. So we'll do all that next week, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up 2 of them.
Okay. Got that done. So that's 12 inventory
Takes me down to
spaces.
15. Yeah, it takes me down to 15 left.
But they're in decent condition, so you'll get the full whack for it. If you're only picking up trash, then you're only going to get trash for it. Right then, people. So
Okay, fantastic.
if you are
this is
all
a good
set,
game.
then I think we can call it here.
Cool.
Yeah, and
Okay.
tread carefully next time so we don't get caught out like that again.
Oh yeah. So real quick,
Yeah,
if we,
no worries. Well, great
if
session, guys.
yep, it was a great session.
I'll catch up with you in a couple of weeks. I want to shoot, otherwise the dog's going to go bonkers.
No problem. Thanks for turning up.
Awesome.
Alright,
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
See you later.
see ya, bye bye.
Did you want to ask me anything? Ebrin?
No, I actually did want.
Yep. See you in a couple of weeks, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And so, this concludes another session of Adventure in Sanctuary. Thank you to everyone who turned up today. Really appreciate you putting your time and effort into the game. You know, I've designed it for you, and absolutely love seeing all the things that happen and unfold, either planned or unplanned. It doesn't matter which. All of it's very exciting to watch. I'm glad that everyone's had a really good time. I have too. And at the end of the day, that's why we're here, to have fun. For everyone who is not playing, obviously, our viewers and fans of the series, yeah, I can say that. Thanks for sticking with us. It does mean a lot that you continue watching. As ever, I do have my Discord, which the link will be in the description to our Discord group. Our webpage will also be in the description, the link to that. And we also now use Facebook, and I believe I got the link to that as well. So by all means, drop a like and subscribe if you feel that you enjoy what you see. We're happy to have you on board. Leave a comment on the video, just talking about anything really to do with the campaign. What your thoughts are. I'd be interested to know what people's thoughts and what feedback as well. That'd be very useful, so I can digest that and see if I could do anything better. Or maybe there's something that you really do like and that you go, oh, I want to use that in my campaign. By all means, go ahead. I've got no problem with that at all. If you want any advice on DMing, I can give you rough advice. I'm not an expert by any means, but I can help you out. So for the people that have messaged me into my private DMs and so on Discord, yeah, I'm happy to help, and I will happily help anyone else as well who wants to follow in the same suit. With that said, the session is entirely closed. No players have left, and it's just me here, and we will be picking this up in the next 2 weeks as planned, providing everything goes ahead. If not, then we will see you at a later time, or we will maybe try to swap about weekends or so on. But I will get this uploaded pretty soon. It shouldn't take too long. It will be uploaded to YouTube and then onto the website, so you can have a variety of places to see it. By all means, tell friends. I am still looking, if possible, to get 1, maybe 2 extra players. So if you are interested in joining this party, then by all means drop me a message and we'll see if we can sort something out, or if this is indeed going to be working for you. Oh, wow, I am cooked. For those of you who don't know, over in the UK we are currently going through a big heat wave, and we don't deal with heat as well as the rest of the world, so sadly we all just end up melting. But that aside, it's been a lot of fun, and once again thank you to everyone that turned up. So without further ado, there's only really one thing I need to say, and by now I think you all know exactly what that is. So until we meet again, my friends and my dear travellers, goodbye for now.